Fiji. They're just ahead of them, and I don't know who this one or where they're from, but I imagine New Zealand or somewhere. And over here, check this out. We got a tall ship coming in. Absolutely beautiful. I have left Tonga and checked out. I'm out on my way about 3:30 in the afternoon or so, and wow, I had this guy jump in front of me this morning. It was really frustrating, and they took forever. I think they're there for 5 or 6 hours at the dock, and I finally got in, and as I was pulling in, this Polynesian voyaging canoe pulled right in front of me because they were rafted up to the other one that was there, and they pulled in front of me, and I was like, oh no, now it's going to take forever. Well, they yelled out to me and said, hey, come raft up to us, which ended up to me getting a tour of the canoe and sitting down and drinking kava with them as just like I was a member of the crew, and it was just awesome. Got invites to go see them in Fiji. Just amazing. It was kind of like, you know, being amongst my heroes. And you know, all the traditional navigators. They had a couple of navigators there and an apprentice, and the woman that was on the canoe, the other one that they were rafted up to, she's the captain of that one. She's the first Fijian woman to ever captain one of their traditional wakas. So I'm just like, yeah, that was cool. So it was all worth the wait to me. I had kind of wanted to stay rafted up to them all night and just kind of hang out and get to know them better, but I got to be on my way. So yeah, we're on our way. Just leaving Vavau now, and we'll be at sea soon. And it looks like I've got really good conditions for this passage. GoPo. Well, it's about almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We left yesterday at 3:28 p.m. So I just got done measuring our daily run, and we've done 135 nautical miles in the last 24 hours, which ain't bad. We're on a beam reach and doing quite well. Boat's doing great. I've been running the electric autopilot in wind vane mode, and it's been working fantastically. I had a problem with it before going up from New Zealand, to Minerva Reef and to Tonga. It just wouldn't work. It kept shutting off and doing strange things. And I found out what the problem was. I had the AIS USB cable connected into the backbone system, which I use to control the AIS to turn it on and off if I want to go in silent mode, where it's just receiving and not transmitting. Although I never do that, I just had the control cable there, and it was introducing noise into the system, which was corrupting the data going to the autopilot. So when I removed that, bingo, everything just cleaned up, and it's working just beautifully. So I've got it in wind vane mode, so it's keeping the sails trimmed, and we're screaming along. I'm ahead of schedule, so it's going to be about I'd say about 2.5 days as opposed to 3.5 or 3 to get there. So we've cut a good 12 hours off of our trip so far. And yeah, I've got a fishing line out. I've had a couple of hits this morning, but didn't hook them, unfortunately. So it's just back there dragging. And I have a squid lure I'm going to try tonight. See if I can't get any Humboldt squid. I was told by Alan at the Vavau Boatyard to go ahead and if I had one, to run one of those at night and that he's gotten some good squid. He says he gets some great calamari. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that and see if we have any luck with that this evening. Apart from that, pretty uneventful. Everything's going okay. The sea state was a little bit sloppy and, you know, kind of bumpy and stuff. Not exactly great, but not horrible either. There's absolutely no swell. I mean, it's just wind chop really is all it is. Maybe a 1 meter swell, wind swell coming out of the southeast. All right, that's it for now. More later. Just an addendum update for my ham radio friends. I've been running JS8 call during this passage, hooked up to a U-Block 7 GPS and also to JS8 call utilities, and I have been every half hour sending out my position over APRS, or an APRS position report. I've been getting picked up by VK1HAM Matt in Australia, and he's also interested in working some rare grids, so we've logged a couple of those as well. And we'll be getting a ham radio license when I get to Samoa, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm hoping to do some parks on the air activations with my QRP QMX CW/digital rig, QRP Labs rig. What a great radio that thing has been. I mean, it's just fantastic. Something fell. I think my keyboard just went over. Dang it. I better row. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Part of my nightly routine is to download the weather files over WinLink. This is kind of what it looks like. Recording away. So I'm hooked up to ZL2 SEA, a station in New Zealand. And here you can see, maybe you can see it, our wind speed, direction, my longitude and latitude there. There's my boat on the chart. And downloading weather. Good morning. Let's come on out and have a look. We made the corner. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise at sea. Just gorgeous. But something happened early this morning. And that is Samoa. There's Samoa right there. We came in from that way, made a corner, made a turn, maybe about an hour ago. And there it is. Samoa. So we're going to be sailing down the coast that way to Apia. It's about 25 miles or so, 20 miles or so. I've already got my quarantine flag flying. You can see it up there, yeah, there it is. And I have my courtesy flag down below, and I won't raise that until I've got my pratique and I'm in the country. There we are. 16 knots of wind. We're running. We're doing about 5.2, 5.4 knots through the water on a course of 103 degrees. Well, true wind direction is 126, 127. Very nice. 3 days. Just exactly what I figured it would be. 350 nautical miles. Down over here looks like a good place to set up the radio. There's a little bench down there. What a deal. Don't usually run FT8, but was a little slow going on CW, and you know there's always activity on FT8, so I got it set up to do that using the Android phone. Everything's working great, man. I mean, just sitting here fun at the Marine Reserve, this little Marine Reserve here in Samoa, and operating 5 Whiskey 0 Bravo Papa, that's my Samoan call sign, and just having a blast. We're running about 4.5 watts, maybe 5 watts tops, 15 meters into an end-fed wire, random wire with a 9-to-1 unun, and a little Z-match tuner. Tunes up, works beautiful. The wire is actually kind of like right over the water right now. Had a little bit of trouble getting a tune at first, and I think it was just because I'm sitting on top of the coral beach. There's really no ground, so I ran the ground wire here right down into the water, and bingo, a 1-to-1 match, beautiful. So yeah, having a great day at the beach, doing a little bit of portable amateur radio. Okay, what's your name?
Isabella.
And how old are you?
3.
You're 3 years old. Do you live here close by? Yeah? You like the beach? It's fun.
It's my beach.
This is your beach. You live here. Oh, okay. It's nice here, huh? wheel is getting close to time to hang it up. Doing some CW on 20 meters right now. Not having a whole lot of luck. I heard a pretty strong station on 15 earlier, and I called them and I couldn't raise them. Lots of FT8 though. As you can see, not exactly to be easy doing CW under these difficult conditions which just moved in. Such is life in the park. Well, I guess that's going to be it for now. It's a good time to quit. Head home. Maybe I'll wrap up a little FT8 and call it a day. 73s.